A fortune in fabulous prizes may go to these people today if they know when the price is right. Kathleen LeMay, come on down. Susan Rasmussen, come on down. Cynthia Richard, come on down. And Pamela Powell, come on down. You are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right. And now here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to The Price is Right. Yes, sir, it is time for one of television's happiest half hours, one that I think you'll enjoy right there at home as contestants from this studio audience try to win thousands of dollars worth of prizes. Here we go. Here is the first item up for bids on The Price is Right.
It's a range. From Hardwick Stove Company, a beautiful ceramic smooth cooktop range with warming shelf and continuous cleaning oven and harvest gold or other porcelain colors from Hardwick.
Now, one of you is going to be cooking on that range in the very near future. Which one of you? The one of you who bids nearest to the retail price of that range without going over. That's which one of you. And that's also the one who'll be up here playing the first pricing game of the day. Now, give me your bids in dollars because we round off our retail prices to the nearest dollar. Kathleen, it is your bid.
$550.
$550. Susan.
$475.
$475. All right, Cynthia.
$325.
$325. Pamela, what do you want to say?
$499.
$499. And the actual retail price of that range is $715. Kathleen, you own that range. You own that range. Yes. What's the matter, Kathleen?
I'm not supposed to be up here.
What do you mean you're not supposed to be up here?
I don't know.
Well, you do know. Now, explain. Step up here again. Now, you're moving back there. I want you up there where people can see. What do you mean you're not supposed to be up here?
Because I'm on TV.
Well, yes, that'll never be quite the same. She bent my lapel. Kathleen, why is being on television so bad?
Because I just want a stove.
You just want a stove, yes. Now, that's good, isn't it?
I guess.
Well, don't you know?
I need one.
You don't have to take the stove. Is there anyone who'd like to have Kathleen's stove? You don't have to take the stove, Kathleen. But I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you a chance to win something else. I want you to see it right now. You have a chance to win that.
A new car. It's the Hornet hatchback, the sports car with room to travel in, the car that does everything a sports car should do. Moves like one, handles like one, with a V8 engine, automatic floor transmission, power steering, power brakes, AM radio, light group, visibility group, white leather tires, slot-style wheels, vinyl roof, and it's backed by the AMC Buyer Protection Plan.
And let's go right back here beside it, Kathleen, because I want to be right here beside it when you win it. Come right over here on my right. Here are 7 $1 bills. What do you suppose we're going to do with those?
Buy a car.
You can buy that car for just one of them and keep the other 6. That's what you can do if you do well enough in our Lucky 7 game. Now, we play it on this board right here. Behind each one of those 4 panels is one of the numbers and the price of this car. You tell me what you believe the first number is. If you're exactly right, you keep all $7. If you're wrong, you must give me $1 for each number that you are away from the right number. At the end of the game, if you have just $1 left, you can buy the car. Now, we'll go through all 4 numbers one at a time. What's the first number?
3.
3. She agrees with you. She says 3. Will you open that first door for Kathleen, please? And you're right. Now, what is the second number in the price of the car, Kathleen?
Does it have to be the same number?
No, it can be any number. Any number. Number 4. She says it is number 4, and let us see if she's right. It's 6. Now, that cost you $2. May I have $2? What? No, I said 2. You see, you said 4, it's 6. The difference is 2. You give me $2. At the end of the game, if you have $1, you can buy the car. Do you understand this game, Kathleen?
Yes.
All right. What's the next number in the price of the car? Number 2. She says the next one's number 2. Open that next door. Number 5. Now, that will cost you $3.
I only have 4 left.
No, if you have 4 left and I have 5, we started with 9, and we couldn't because it's lucky 7. It's not lucky 9, you see? Now, how many dollars do you have left? You have 2. You can't miss the last number by more than 1. But if you're within 1, you'll have $1 left, and you can buy the car for the $1. What's the last number?
0.
She says it's 0. Now, some of you are very happy about that. Open the last door, please. Oh! You couldn't be further from right. It is a 9. Kathleen, I'm afraid you don't have $1 left to buy the car, but thank you. You've been a very sweet contestant. There you are. Now, with the $7 that I have, I can have my lapel repaired, you see. We'll have another contestant after this.
Once upon a time, there was an extremely excited contestant.
Am I breathing still? Tell me.
She answered questions from out of this world
Mars?
and beat brilliant opponents, but was always defeated by the horrible devil. But like all fairy tales, this one, too, has a happy ending.
Joker, Joker, Joker!
The moral of this story is that everybody should watch Joker's Wild on Game Show Network, and we'll all live happily ever after.
Johnny Olson, will you please announce the name of our next contestant?
Ma Barker, here comes Susan Bentley. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
I have Susans all over the place down here, and for Susan, Cynthia, and Pamela to bid on, I have this next item up for bids, and the price is right.
It's a mini bike by Atex. It's the Sport 300. Get off and riding like a pro on big 12-inch spoke wheels. Front and rear brakes and lights are standard equipment on this touch machine from ATV Manufacturing Company of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir. It's a mini bike, and it's your bid, Susan, number 1, down here on the end.
$239.
$239, Susan, number 2.
$299.
$299, Cynthia.
$260.
300 or 200? $260. All right, Pamela.
$300.
$300 even. And the actual retail price of that mini bike is $315. Pamela, will you please come up on this stage with me? Right up here. There you are, Pamela. You have become the owner of a mini bike, and next, who knows, you just might become the owner of this.
A color TV stereo combination. The Zenith Correggio Home Entertainment Center, giant 25-inch screen, AM/FM stereo, 8-track cartridge player, and stereo phonograph in Mediterranean-style console. It's by Zenith, and it's a prize worth $1,099.
Pamela, I hope you've seen us play the shell game, because that's the game you're going to play. Now, in this game, I move these, just step right up here to the end of the counter. I move these shells around here on this table with the touch of a brain surgeon. There we are. Now, there is a ball under one of these shells, and I want you to put a chip, one of these chips, beside the shell you believe the ball is under. Now, you don't have a chip as yet, do you?
No.
No. Now, I will give you a chip each time you're right in a little game we're going to play involving prizes. I'll also give you a prize. Sound okay?
Fine.
Fine. What is the first prize, Johnny?
It's the Schick Fresh Air Machine. Eliminates household odors automatically. Keeps your home smelling fresh and clean. Aerosol refills and 3 fresh air scents.
That's what it is. Now, there's a price on that, and that price is $26. Now, you must tell me, because I'll tell you that's wrong. You must tell me, is the right price higher or lower than $26?
Lower.
You believe it's lower? Whip it around. It's lower, and you get your first chip, and there it is. Now, put it beside the shell you believe is concealing the ball. She put it right there. Now, Johnny, tell her about this beautiful thing.
Will do, Bob. Real Von Dome fashion jewelry necklace with the new Eternum finish. It's as close as you can get to real gold.
Miss Pennington, will you please show us the price? It's $31. Pamela, higher or lower for the right?
Higher.
She says it's higher. Turn it around, and it's lower. Now, Pamela, you don't win that. You don't get another chip, but you do hear about this next prize from Johnny.
An assortment of Red Devil paint brushes and other paint-up and fix-up products. Whatever the job, it's easy with the Devil.
And the price on that is what? It's $44. Is the right price higher or lower?
Lower.
She believes it's lower this time. Show us. No, it's higher. Now, listen, you need another prize and you need another chip. So listen carefully to Johnny.
It's the AstroTurf doormat by Monsanto. Cleans dirt and mud off shoes and comes clean easily. AstroTurf, America's best-selling doormat.
All right, now, what is the price on that, please? It's $17. Is the right price higher or lower?
Lower.
She says it is lower. Show us. It is lower, and you get another chip. And there you are. Now, put it by this one, or this one. Which one? No! Yes. Someone out there confused you for a moment, didn't they? Now, I'm anxious to see, since you had so much trouble making up your mind about that one, I'm anxious to see if that ball is there, aren't you?
Yes.
Let's find out. Ooh, no. Now, do you want to check this one? I'm going to check the one in the middle, okay?
Okay.
It's not there either. Now, if it's here, you win. If it's here, you do not win. Let's see. Do you win? No, you don't win. That ball has to be there. There's that ball. Pamela, I'm sorry, but you did win a nice prize to come up on stage. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now we are going to have another pricing game for you, but at the moment we have this for you.
Greetings, I'm Nancy Sullivan, and the time has come once again to...
Hey, Matt, baby!
Now, today we have got a very elegant child for you. She attended boarding schools in Europe. She visited with royalty. She's been in movies with Bing Crosby and the Marx Brothers, and she's a famous panelist on a very revealing game show. Currently, she's an author, grandmother, public speaker, and serves on the board for the New York Commission of the Arts. This lady is a class act. Do you think you know who she is? We'll be back in a moment with the answer. Hi again. We are back to actually...
Hey, Matt, baby!
That's right. We're going to put a name to this great face. Now, you may have seen her recently in the movie 6 Degrees of Separation. You might know her husband, the famous playwright Moss Hart, but you'll surely know Miss Kitty Carlisle as the charming panelist from the hit show To Tell the Truth. Now, whether you name this one or not, be sure to keep it tuned in here, because we're going to continue looking at great game show photos on Game Show Network.
Hey, Matt, baby!
I'm Nancy Sullivan. Catch you later.
Audience who are anxious to hear their names called, Johnny, call one of them for us, will you please?
All right, Bob, Peter and Dwalla. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
All right. Peter, I want to welcome you to Contestants Row, and I want you to know that this is the next item up for bids on The Price is Right.
It's a sofa. For the den or family room, this durable vinyl sofa from Fairfield Chair Company. 92 inches of down-filled comfort with the look and feel of leather from Fairfield Chair Company.
Peter, you don't happen to be a furniture salesman, do you?
Huh?
You don't happen to be a furniture salesman, do you?
No.
Have you done a lot of shopping lately for sofas?
No.
Do you know anything about the price of that sofa?
No.
All right, then, Peter.
I'll try anyway.
Just don't worry about giving me a bid. Give me a wild guess. What's your bid? What's your bid on the sofa?
$375.
$375, he says. Susan?
600.
$600. Susan? $700. And now Cynthia.
701.
$701. And the actual retail price of that sofa is $400. Peter, with your wild guess, let you and I go charging back here. Yeah. You may not know much about sofas,
I know, even I don't have no sofa for myself.
You may not know much about sofas, but you knew enough to win that one, Peter.
Well,
And if you know enough about the three prizes that you're about to see, you'll win all three of them. Here they are.
A recliner, a dishwasher, and a pool table. First, Stratalonger low-back living room style opens to full-size reclining chair. Stratalonger low-back, the chair that makes reclining fashionable. And second, GE's four-cycle portable or built-in dishwasher. Power scrub cycle cleans pots, pans, casseroles. Normal for everyday loads. Light saves time and water. Completely insulated for less noise from General Electric. And third, a Frederick Willie's pool table with professional playing features, tough Durapanel finish, is scratch, burn, and stain resistant, patented micromatic bed levelers, and 3/4 inch thick rock-hard bed means this table plays as great as it looks. And there they are, Bob.
Peter, where are you from?
I'm from Nairobi, Kenya.
From Kenya? And what are you doing here in the United States?
I'm studying law.
Well, I hope that you're not studying so much that you haven't had a chance to watch this little game that we play. Actually, it shouldn't be very difficult for you, Peter. All you have to do is pick out the most expensive of these three gifts, and you win all three of them. Now, look them over again. Is it number one? Or is the most expensive number two? Or is the most expensive number three?
Number 3.
Number three, he says, is the most expensive, so that one is frozen. And show us number one. That's $300, Peter. Now, show us number two. That's $250. Now, if that table is more than $300, you win all three of those prizes in addition to the sofa you've already won. Show us number three. Oh, Peter. But you do have your sofa. You can recline on that and do your studying. Thank you, Peter. Nice to have you on the show. We'll have our showcase for you after we have this for you. Now, Kathleen, here she is, our top winner, and do you remember her? She was so excited about being on television, and Kathleen, here you are, back on television again.
Right.
Right. Is this the first time you've ever been on television? Is it exciting?
Yeah. Yes.
And,
Yes.
And do you like winning prizes?
Yes.
Yes, I should think you would. And Peter over here from Nairobi, you are our runner-up, Peter. Now, that means that you and Kathleen will each have a beautiful showcase of prizes to bid on. The one of you who bids closer to the retail price of your own showcase without going over will win all the prizes in the showcase. And if you are the winner and you're less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, then you would win all the prizes in both showcases. Now, Kathleen is the top winner. You may bid on this first showcase if you wish, or you may pass it to Peter and wait for the second showcase. So, Peter, be alert over there. Kathleen, you be alert. And here is the first showcase.
It's a showcase for movie fans. And it begins with something every movie fan needs, and that's a screening room. First, director's chairs from Brancusi, so that you and your crew can review your films in comfort. 6 director's chairs. They're in polished chrome with bright lime vinyl upholstery. These chairs are not only comfortable, but will also add a touch of elegance to your viewing room. And next, a movie camera and projector. An exciting Super 8 movie-making outfit from Elmo, featuring the Elmo 110 camera with 10-to-1 zoom lens and the ST1200 sound projector. Next, there's a screen, so that everyone will be able to see your epics. This large Knox lenticular screen. Get bright true color. Even the sides retain their clarity. A big 40 by 40-inch portable screen by Knox. And the ultimate for the movie fan, a trip to the Cannes Film Festival in France. We'll fly 2 of you round-trip economy from Los Angeles to Nice, and then by rail to Cannes for 1 week at the Hotel Sofitel, and just in time for the height of the Cannes Film Festival. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
And Kathleen, what is your pleasure? Would you like to bid on this showcase or pass this one to Peter?
I'm going to pass it.
You're going to pass this one to Peter. All right, Peter, would you please give me your bid on this one?
$1,795.
$1,795 is your bid. Very well. All right, now, Kathleen, that brings me back to you, and that brings us to your showcase. Here it is.
It's a new bedroom. the San Juan, a Spanish style and pecan finish, a chair back headboard, triple dresser, mirrors, chest, and 2 nightstands from Broyhill. And for that decorator's touch, this bedspread. It's by Drescher. It's a lattice-quilted queen-size spread designed to enhance your bedroom from Drescher Manufacturing Company. And for added comfort, this mattress set for the rest of your life. National's Posturized Lifetime Mattress and Levelized Foundation, strength of steel, comfort of foam, nationally distributed since 1905. And for your new bedroom, there's wallpaper. 10 rolls of do-it-yourself DuPont Ultra Ease wall covering on tough tear-resistant Tyvek pre-pasted, so easy to hang DuPont Ultra Ease wall covering. Now that's for sleeping indoors, but for sleeping outdoors, take a look at this new camper. To set yourself free, a Coleman Minuteman flip-top camper combining the good features of a tent with the comfort of a camping trailer. With 40 square feet of floor space, the Minuteman tows easily behind small economy cars. And for snacking, there's the round ravioli, Franco-American Raviolios, a spoon-sized ravioli with a plump, beefy center. The round ravioli, Raviolios. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Now, Kathleen, think it over for a moment, do a little addition there, and tell me, what is your bid on this beautiful showcase?
$2,700.
$2,700, she says, and we'll check the retail prices of the showcases after we check this.
You're watching Game Show Network. Next up is Family Feud, followed by the Match Game and Super Password.
They're so nervous, they're holding hands back here and wishing each other luck. We're going to get it over with as quickly as we can. Now, Peter, you give me a bid of $1,795 on your showcase. And, Peter, the actual retail price of your showcase is $3,800, a difference of $2,005. Now, Peter, I've got to confess I've had closer bids than that in my time. However, Kathleen must be closer without going over to win her showcase, and Kathleen's bid is $2,700. Kathleen, the actual retail price of your showcase is $2,078. You're over, and you're the winner. You bet. Congratulations. You are the winner. You're on your way to France. Yes. You'll be making movies, too. Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
It's time to start the Family Feud with Richard Dawson next. Then, make a match with Gene Rayburn and The Match Game, only on Game Show Network.